Good morning, everyone. So, between parts, I went and I picked up a few Slayer badges, and I also found out that Dark Crystals drop. No idea what those are, but they are in fact. Oh, and you can sell how many? Perfect. I want to sell 3. There we go. Sellable, just the same. Oh, we'll sell this silver sliver as well. We don't need silver daggers. And we are going to unlock the boss fight. So that is what you need for. Take a look. It didn't take our 5? Zerek, what are you doing out here? You guys have an undead invasion. I don't even get a fight. Someone's coming. I must say, mage, surprised that you and your friends defeated my army of undead minions. So you are the necromancer behind this. Necromantress within us? Oh man, it's her. I've seen this girl around here before. How's my fur? Do I smell okay? This girl and the most powerful necromantress in the entire necropolis. I aced all of my finals. Your finals? Ebile and smart. I think I'm in love. Yes, the necropolis is home to the largest school of necromancy on the face of lore, and I was the top student. She is so perfect. Your arm's already been defeated. You are powerless. Surrender now, or else. Huh, sound like a true hero. You and your little blue pet there. Pet? Heartbreak. Oh, poor Zorbek. You listen here. No one's gonna take over the world as me. Might as well quit that necro chump club right now and join me. Or, at least give me your number. Zorbek! Oh, she's hot. Well, it is nice been chatting, but I have souls to steal and a new army of undead to. You summoned me. Excellent timing, Alpha. I'd like you to meet my senior project, the Alpha Abomination. Made him myself. Must run, heroes. Good to see you. Alpha, take them to school. Sorry, Gem. An evil mom's gotta do what an evil mom's gotta do. Hey, Necro Girl, wait for me. We can heal. Extreme mode is blatantly impossible. It exists purely for bragging rights on the forums. So of course, we're gonna do a regular fight. Alpha Abomination. 850 HP. We have fought stuff. Light minus 100, so pretty good that we have Artix with us. Okay. It does not have any reasons to sleep, so right off the bat we can put him to sleep. That's a good start. Draco's going to do extra. We're going to use our super light combo, because if we're really lucky, we'll get to use it twice. But we'd have to live that long first. So, lightning. We just basically want to use this rotation so that we don't use actual darkness at any point. Sure, lower your light resist. Holy, that hit a lot of times. We'll hit with ice. I feel like this fight's going to go a lot smoother than that Elemental did before. Remove all evil. And fire. So, this Necromantress is behind the attack. Once again, the Purple Rose Necromantress has escaped into the dark reaches of Doomwood. If there's nearly an entire city of necromancers to defeat, then Artix is right. You must get in that door. Be continued. And it did use 5. Okay. I would say I picked up 20 just in case. It's not really just in case. I'm going to need it for Purify Doom Weapon, but whatever. Quests. Moonridge saved. Did it? Moonridge's been saved. Mayor sent us a letter inviting us to a party to be held in our honor. Mean a lot to them if we showed up. Good people of Moonridge. Woo, hooray, yahoo! Lend me your ears. Sally, leave those leftover zombie parts on the ground. Lend me your eyes. No throwing undead monster parts at the nice mayor. Lend me your, Okay, seriously, Sally, put that down. You are in so much trouble when we get home, young lady. Today we celebrate the saviors of our home, beloved Gem and Artix. Huzzah! All hail! Hooray! Thank you. They selflessly came to Moonridge to rescue us and defeated a horde of undead invaders. For this, I am proud to give you the key to the city. Ooh, a skeleton key. A big night plan, including Plim, the Tail, and Harvey, the tailless donkey. But first, is there anything the grateful people of Moonridge can ever... Excuse me, I would like to meet and thank our heroes personally. The two of you defeated the Necromantress's undead army. We did our best. And that was my line. You go first. Stop copying me. Snickerdoot. Okay, that was weird. Defeating an undead army of that strength requires a great deal of skill and power. Quite impressive. I'll be the first to personally thank you. Forgive our hero, Lady Vale is very strange. Did you say Vale? It's just I knew a girl named Vale once when I was a young boy. Can't be that little boy I met during the... Is it the same Vale I met when I was a little boy? Sally, get out of there this instant. I thought you told you to stop playing with the... Oh, I overclicked that. Why did I ever move here? You know, that's fair. Hey, this is next to the most undead-filled forest. Number one. I guess if the place was really cheap, it might be worth it. And if you knew a paladin. He saved me. Let me help you. That girl has grabbed the little girl. Oh, sorry, that girl has grabbed the little monster. You must save the monster. I'm on it. Be careful, he looks heavily armed. Alright. Hey, big bowl of bullets over here. Oh, he just... I'm holding this up. Put this aside while we have this. And it's another boss fight. She's just chilling back here, I guess. This one does have a mobility. It's about 50% chance, and it's not as weak to light. So we gotta be more careful. I don't know that it's worth it to try to sleep them then. Let's start with energy. And we're gonna kind of go through our rotation, seeing what we can do. The combo, yeah, it does not do nearly as much damage as I would like in this situation. Next we'll hit with ice. And we're going to try to land our shield a little bit later on in the cycle. Yeah, let's lower the light resist. It's not going to do too much, but it will still help us in the long run. Fire! Remove all evil somehow. That's how that would work. And since we have 2 turns left, we'll use wind, and then we'll throw our shield up, because that'll give us back access to it without losing out on too much. Though, yeah, we might not have to worry about that. Armageddon. So, throw up our shield. Shielded for 2 turns. Killed by the pet dragon. Are you alright, little girl? It was fun. Can I go again? She's fine. Didn't see Lady Vale slip away, but I guess she's fine too. Mary, did anyone else get hurt? No one was hurt. Thanks to you two. Well, almost nobody. The monster fell on top of Harvey, the tailless donkey. Everyone else is fine. Speak to me, Harvey. The party just won't be the same without you. Wait until after the celebration to tell you this, but it seems as good times as ever. Now you two are trying to get into the necropolis, and I think I know how you can do it. Listen carefully. That was a close one, but the party can really start. Looks like Vale and Artix have some history. Maybe you can ask them about that later. Right now, the key to the necropolis awaits. And we got another... You know what? I'm fine with that. We will need them for other things. I do not interfere with your choices, but if you want to learn the Necromancer or Death Knight, then I must send you elsewhere. So there is 3 classes you can kind of get through this. Still have not unlocked the Doom weapons yet. The Outcast. They're giving directions to one of the Doomwood's necromancers. Guess he's a bit of an outcast. Do not like dealing with necromancers, but this might be our only chance to get inside the necropolis. Wait. Come back. I don't know why it uninvited him. Little flying eyeball. Hi. Weak to fire. Bye. So we just got to make sure to keep that sort of thing in mind. You'll often see me checking, unless it's an enemy we've just faced pretty recently, I'll probably be checking quite frequently. Because there's nothing worse than lining up your big attack. It's like, oh, this is going to crit and do a bunch of damage. And the enemy has a 90% resist to it, so your crit does 10 damage. On that note, though, because I was looking up, trying to familiarize myself with some of the items in the game that are going to be useful as we go through our journey, I did find something pretty surprising. There is an early cape that is actually best in slot for the entire rest of the game. There are 2 of them technically, but I think I know which one I'm going to go try for. But it does require... Oh, that concludes this week's Ask Zorback. Thanks for your stupid questions. It does require us to have the Destiny weapon, just because most of the enemies in the area are defensed against dark. That's not polite, Zorback. Don't you people know how to knock? What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Indeed, we need your help. Forgot to tie your shoes again, Paladin? Actually, we heard from the mayor that you might have a way to get us into the necropolis. Why would you care about that place? They're all losers in there. A better idea. How about we get some crossbows and make this paladin holy? Enough jokes. Who's joking? We really need to get your help to get into the necropolis. Do you have some kind of key we can use? I have my old student ID, but why bother with those? If you want to face the unstoppable creation of a necromancer, prepare yourself. I call forth my latest and greatest creation. Aww. Shelton. Really? What do you mean, really? He's a masterpiece. That's just a turtle with a skull on its back. Silence. Do not let your fear overcome you. Okay, let it overcome you a little. Tremble with fear at the sight of my terrifying skeleton. I can still see the glue. It's pure, raw evil leaking out. Isn't even undead. Enough of this. Face your doom. Skeleton, attack. Any minute now. Come on. Don't you have a haste spell or something? We got things to do. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Melts anti-acid medication. No. Detect visibility. That sounds really useful. Belly zipper, easy to install. Whoa, saving that one for later. There we go. Got it. Whoops. It says grow fast, not go fast. Close enough. Destroy these fools, my pet. What are you waiting for? What are you looking at me for? Uh-oh. What are you noobs waiting for? Start being heroes, save me. Better idea. I will give you your hand if you give me the student ID. Deal. Just attain Zorak's student ID card. Heal. To battle. Skeleton. 3 boss fights in a row. 75% resist to mobility. Let's start with our shield this time. I'm not sure if that's going to be the best choice of action, but by doing that, at least gives us a 10. 9 turns left until doom. Oh, this guy's got a countdown. Usually, that means when that countdown's done, you're dead. I don't know if that's going to be the case this time. I assume it might just be a strong hit. However, we're not really going to find out. This is going to do the rest of his health. I didn't expect the rest. There, now we're even. Get out. Spelled? Yeah, they kicked me out. Those have no idea what real darkness magic is. They're scared of my unstoppable power. But I'll show them. I'll show all of them. Alright, we got away in the necropolis. Okay, you've got Zorak's student ID, even though it looks nothing like you. It's expired. And he was expelled. You might be able to get into it. That looks like it's open. I would say we've got access. The Gatekeeper. Now, Zorak gave him his ID. The gates in the necropolis are opening for us. Just gotta get down there, past the guards, and see if we can figure out what the necromancers are planning. Still can't believe we're gonna try to get into the necropolis with Zorbak's student ID card. What's there to worry about? Well, it's expired for starters. And he was expelled. And it has a picture of Blue Moblin on. I'm blue. I'm blue enough. That should be fine. No problem at all. We can solve all those please. Justify all the plot holes and bugs in this game. How do we do that? Magic. There's one problem I have not yet been able to figure out yet, though. There are two of us, but we only have one student ID card. Do you want to wait outside? That's a joke, right? I have an idea. You know a lot about the undead, right? Just follow my lead. Must resist urge to vanquish evil. Halt! Who dares enter the necropolis? 'Tis I, Zorback, the greatest necromancer in the land, and my well-armored undead minion, Artix. Oh, are you Brains? Let me see your student ID card. Here you go. You do not look like your picture, Zorback. Yeah, you know, because of magic. Oh, well, yes, that is understandable. Wait, the student ID card says you've been expelled. Magic? Ah, yes, that would explain it. But the card is also expired. Magic! Ah, yes, that happens all the time. You may enter. Welcome to the necropolis, Zorback. Thank you. Let's go, my undead minion. Certainly, let's just walk right past these undead monsters without attacking them even a little bit. Are you alright? Yes, I just need to rid the world of these servants of evil. Attack! And then he ditches us. Also, this is the strongest health of anything we've had. We're going to throw up our shield just to start. Our goal is going to be trying to take out these two gatekeepers, like the Shakespeare's. We're not going to be able to. I just realized, yeah, they have 200% darkness resist. If I use Fury, everyone's getting healed. So I need to start this fresh. I can try it still. I might be able to take them out before I get taken completely down. Because, like, if we can take out one quickly, then I just need to survive the onslaught, which a miss is going to help a lot with. 32 damage in a regular hit. How much do you do, Mr. Gatekeeper? Gatekeeper does about the same, right? Still actually a little less. This is not. No, this one is elementalized, so I'm gonna electrify just to get a start and see what we can do. Wind. Ugh. I don't have another. Oh, I do have a plan though. So we're taking quite a bit of damage. We can actually switch over to the Gatekeeper for a second, and we're gonna blind him. That's not going to do a lot of damage on its own, but it should actually give us a chance to survive this. Let's hit him with... I don't want to start that combo right now. Ice. Shakespeare is down. Just the Gatekeeper left. Hit him with fire. 105. We're getting pretty low on health at the same time. But yeah, I think we're fine now. Wind. I think he's got a regular hit for this round. And then I have an extra turn, so let's health potion. That'll put us back on the cycle as well. And blind him again. Blind is not a guarantee. In fact, it's probably the least effective of the things we've got. Engulfing him in darkness is a negative thing. Oh, okay, so he doesn't heal on darkness. And fire. And down goes the Gatekeeper. Oh, that was close. Yes, it was. I'm very sorry. I just could not help myself. It's okay. I knew we were in for a battle. I just didn't think it would be that soon. There are a lot of move below. Perhaps something else is going on. This is fine. This is fine. So, whoever this is has a fairly large... Noxus has an army almost complete. The world shall be wrapped in an eternal embrace of darkness. Hear me, denizens of the necropolis. Applaud your skill and effort, but we have little time left to complete our most grand project. An army of 100 million undead, unlike anything the world has ever seen before. I expect every necromancer in the necropolis to redouble their efforts, especially you, necromantress. As you desire, master, just as long as you hold up your end of the bargain and return my brother to me. Look at them. Thousands of loyal soldiers for sepulture. Your skill continues to impress me. However, as the top student, your recent defeat at Moonridge is quite unsettling. But you redeem yourself by making an example of those two meddling heroes with your latest creations. Now, my student, all my students, back to work. The Flying Castle will be here soon, and Subjects place an army almost twice this size. So, Subjects raising an army of 100 million undead? Think what I'm thinking? We jump down there and take out 15 million undead each? Whoa. You were thinking what I was thinking. We destroy the ones they have created and stop them from making more. Two of us versus an entire underground city of the Walking Dead? It'll be a slaughter. That's the spirit. No, my slaughter. 2 heroes against the whole army? 2 heroes against the Army of Darkness. I've always wanted to fight a desperate battle against incredible odds. Looks like you're going to get your chance. Now, if only we had a map. Oh, there's one conveniently printed on the back of the Necromancy University student handbook. You obtained the Necro U handbook. And another Slayer badge. I didn't realize we'd be getting so many of those. Still can't purify. Interesting. I don't know which one actually unlocks it for us. I don't think it's talking with it anyway. In any case, that's going to be it for this episode. In the next part, we'll probably continue the quests. We have Body Shop, Cooks, Mist, Noxus Fumes, and extra credit. One of these has got to unlock the ability to purify our Doom weapon. But we'll figure that out then. See you guys next time.